Think big and be positive. As a matter of fact, it's not just a prestigious manner to feel good and positive, but it's an essential requisite that it grants you the power to regain your zest for life. So try your best to get into this constructive habit, to be happier, stronger, better, healthier, and more productive. Conversely, it's really dangerous and very destructive to feel down and negative for a long time because the pace of your life becomes so slow and extremely boring. Then you feel that you are sieged by fierce armies of negative thoughts that force you to live in a scary and fatal world no one lives in except you. Negativity kills, while positivity builds. It's really ugly and deadly to think negatively, but it's lovely and lively to think positively. Indeed, everything can be learned to make it as your second nature. So try to learn how to be positive, since this a great habit will make you, support you, motivate you, and stand by you when you are alone. But then, you will be harder than a stone. It's a matter of repetition with some deep feelings added until positivity flows bountifully and automatically all over your mind, body, and soul. Undoubtedly, no one likes the idea of feeling sad and negative. But why do many people still feel unhappy, stressed, negative, or even depressed? Simply, one of the main reasons is because they imprison themselves in scary and haunted dungeons of their past that's smeared with negative and heart-wrenching experiences. Another reason is that they keep overthinking about the future. Nevertheless, very few people decode and apply the secret that leads them to happiness and renewable positivity. It's evident that the secret to ecstasy, relaxation, inner peace, and long euphoria is not to mourn for the past or brood over the mistakes you made, nor to worry about the future. But the real secret is to live the present moment wisely. Have it a try on regular basis and try your best to tap your mind into positive internal representations in case any negative thoughts try to conquer your mind. Actually, it's easier said than done, but it's worth trying to live all juicy experiences of your life. Dear, you should take into consideration that your negative past is already dead, so try your best to use it as a stepping stone to learn from it and go on, but never take it as a dagger that keeps stabbing your heart and whipping your soul. On the flip side, it's undeniable that your future is out of control. Yet, you can utilize your present and get the most out of it to shape that opulent future. Remember that your past and your future are fake if you don't know how to harness your present well. So, hang on to your present to make an awesome peace with your past and future in order to relish every single moment of your life. Now, you're going to do a simple exercise as a starting point to the wonderful shift we are going to make over time to be as positive as possible. Try to set all of your worries, fears, or any negative feelings or thoughts behind. Regardless of the problems you are getting through, harsh circumstances you have always suffered from, or those negative people who spurred their poison into your mind to coerce you to lose your self-esteem and shake your confidence, please close your eyes, breathe in deep, raise your head high, and listen attentively to your inner voice that always tells you the truth about yourself. Your inner voice is talking to you right now. So listen very carefully. Dear, I want you to know well and believe in deep that no one ever has the power to quench the flame of your positivity or blacken the illumination of your mind, heart, soul, and body. You are more than awesome the way you are. Everything you have is beautiful, and every good manner you are endowed with is stunning, fabulous, impressive, and breathtaking. I do appreciate your patience, tolerance, forgiveness, and those attempts to have enough willpower to stay calm, strong, positive, and present. I do know that your heart can contain no longer, and all rays of hope are about to dash and smash against the concrete walls of reality. I do know that you want just to set yourself free and get out of that prison that has always restricted your freedom and deprived you of living and rejoicing your present. Now, I want you to take a very deep breath and use the power of visualization. Imagine that you are sitting in an amazing garden full of jasmines, lilies, gardenias, lilacs, and lavender. Inhale their fragrance and let these beautiful roses and the fresh breeze that sways them be your healing drugs that will help you let go of all your negative thoughts and replace them with positive thoughts you are extending from the indescribable euphoria you are living right now. Simultaneously, you are exhaling all the wounds, worries, fears, and happiness kidnappers that have always chased you. Remember that you are still strong, beautiful, gifted, attractive, joyful, fulfilled, and full of hope. That hope is the fuel to live these moments to the fullest. Keep breathing in and out, in and out. Keep your eyes closed and breathe freedom, inner peace, happiness, and relaxation. Dear, life is shorter than you imagine, and you are worthy enough to live it right and enjoy its vibes. Keep your breath deep and slow, and let ecstasy enormously grow in every nook and cranny of your body, mind, and soul. Believe me, you are not born just to suffer or keep crying over spilled milk, nor to let the worries of the future sabotage the excitement you can get out of your present. All you have to do is to flow rhythmically and congruently with your present. This is your real time that you must live with all your might, passion, concentration, positivity, optimism, and enthusiasm. Dear, this is your life, and it's your own responsibility to live it as it must be lived without permanent sadness or lasting depression. Relax. Just relax. Accept your past Surrender to your present peacefully and keep listening to your inner voice that speaks all languages of peace, power, passion, persistence, positivity, and happiness. Each time you feel upset, intimidated, or insecure, listen to that voice and listen very carefully because it assures you day and night that happiness is self-made and you can make it as a daily routine if you watch your self-talk consciously and you do your best to make it as positive as possible by dismissing any foreign negative thoughts that may spoil that pure talk over and over again. If a negative thought strikes you from the past or from the future, click the pause button and keep focusing on your breath. Relax as much as you can. Live the present moments wisely and intelligently to live happily ever after as you've always wanted. I wish you a great life full of love, passion, enthusiasm, inner peace, and ecstasy.